Hi, whoever is interested in the startup ecosystem to get into the startup, starting a startup, so they are very curious about where to start, how the other person have done that. So for all that, currently you should know few people how they made a startup from a scratch with a new idea or existing area, but there is a very peculiar one point which made a turnaround of the previous product, and some people buy the product, kill it, and over that top of it build a new product. So many things, so many combinations. We will see such products internationally. Okay, without any compromise or any prejudice, we will see many achievers who have done from the scratch. Let us see. Okay, one among such people, currently one person is very, very, very impactful and effective in turn around many areas, be it sky related or even politics, okay, in social media. None other than it is, right, Elon Musk. So this book, I would suggest you to read it. It may be available in internet. You search and find out. And one thing I want to make it very clear. See, there is a big difference between reading a book directly by you and listening to some people who have translated book and they cover the whole book in their own style of method of reading, maybe in 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 3 minutes. But one thing you listen, that is, when you read a book, you are reading some information given by the author, right? But in information, there are two things you have to keep in mind. One is, when you get the information, you interpret it with your own experience, always parallelly comparing it. Whatever, for example, I open a page. I say for Musk, each online missive from Justin created another public relations crisis that added to the endless stream of issues faced by his companies. The moment you read this line parallelly, if you had a company, something will come as a flashback. Oh, even in my company it happened like that. Even that, like that person mentioned, I heard about. So always reading cultivate something in you, within you, with all your previous experience you had. You correlate. Nobody reads anything, any book, just even with a blank. They always interpret, but the most dangerous thing is interpolation. So you remember, when you read, when you receive information reaches you, you will interpret, and there is a chance for interpolation. Interpolation is reading between the lines. That's where you will have a conflict. Oh, he said so, he said something like this. So after reading a book, if you have to find some platform, the lucky thing is you will not go to a person known to you, the next door or the college or school, wherever it is. Hey, have you read this book? I want to discuss. No, you just put it in some media and immediately somebody will answer you. So this book, I would suggest you to read. This Elon Musk. Why particularly we are starting with Elon Musk? Just imagine a person seeing the power of Twitter. Then he went all the way to buy it out at a highly premium rate and bought it, changed the name it X. Okay. Then people said Twitter symbol is a bird, right? Tweeting bird. So X killed Excalibur. It killed the whatever comment. There are, right? Other than you, there are a lot of people are waiting to comment, criticize, pull your leg, or take it and throw. Don't. The one thing that will make you great about the way you interact with the world is this book. You just imagine a person who put lot of money in a highly risky, highly futuristic space exploration. Okay, and another one is mind exploration, that is X. I strongly believe, and he also strongly believe. That's how I got aligned with his thought process, that more than one or two, don't use a lot of social media. Try to have your presence in everywhere. If it is your intention to be the presence, is one way. That is, you throw something and you forget it, that is okay. And also the reels, right? Reels. You heard about, right? Brain rotten. The brain rotten is happening in a very fast, the speed is very high, and down the line 2-3 years, right, there will be a lot of calamity. So he prefers always X. And one more thing, he entered politics, right? So you see how he interacted with the current president and other people, then he got split, then they rejoined. These kind of handling a relationship on something based on something that the person wants to do, right? So it's great to know about Elon Musk. Thank you very much. Bye.